It was supposed to be just another school lunch. But by the end of the day, the entire town would be talking about it. That morning, at a small public elementary school, everything seemed normal. Laughter filled the air as the children waited for recess. From the school kitchen, the warm aroma of freshly cooked meals spread through the classrooms. White rice, fresh greens, and a tempting piece of fried chicken. No one knew this lunch would be the beginning of a much bigger problem. By midday, whispers began to spread. One student complained of stomach pain, and soon others followed. The school infirmary began to fill up. Parents rushed in, their faces filled with concern. But this was only the beginning. What happened next would change everything at the school. JajanTracker, Smart Spending, Big Dreams. Catch part 2 tomorrow. Follow, subscribe, and comment at JajanTracker on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram to catch more stories. Download JajanTracker for free today and start building smarter money habits. Available on the App Store and Google Play.
What began as one child's stomach ache was about to explode into a citywide alarm. The next morning, the school phone wouldn't stop ringing. Parents called, reporting their kids had been sick all night. Fever, vomiting, and stomach cramps struck dozens of students. But one student noticed something odd. The vendors' prices had suddenly gone up. The nearby clinic began to fill up. By evening, it made the local news. Social media was buzzing with the story. Inside the principal's office, tension was rising. There was pressure not to make this a bigger issue. But soon, everyone would be asking the same question. What exactly was in that food? JajanTracker, Smart Spending, Big Dreams. Catch part 3 tomorrow. Follow, subscribe, and comment at JajanTracker on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram to catch more stories. Download JajanTracker for free today and start building smarter money habits. Available on the App Store and Google Play.
The silence after chaos held too many questions. The next day, the cafeteria felt unusually quiet. Half-empty trays and cold food still sat on the tables. But one boy wondered, was the food the only problem? The school nurse began looking for answers. She checked the food served that day. Something about the chicken didn't seem right. A health inspector was called, and immediately, samples were taken for testing. The results could change everything. JajanTracker, Smart Spending, Big Dreams. Catch part 4 tomorrow. Follow, subscribe, and comment at JajanTracker on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram to catch more stories. Download JajanTracker for free today and start building smarter money habits. Available on the App Store and Google Play.
The danger wasn't just on the surface. It was hidden where no one expected. The lab began testing the samples immediately. Under the microscope, the truth appeared. Dangerous bacteria were found in the chicken. The inspector called the school right away. The principal was stunned by the findings. But outside the school, someone else was listening. The refrigerator had been broken for days. The school received an official warning. Yet for one boy, the warning felt incomplete. JajanTracker, Smart Spending, Big Dreams. Catch part 5 tomorrow. Follow, subscribe, and comment at JajanTracker on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram to catch more stories. Download JajanTracker for free today and start building smarter money habits. Available on the App Store and Google Play.
Sometimes, the smallest voice can reveal the biggest truth. The next day, one boy stepped forward with what he knew. He told the parents how the school vendor had suddenly raised his snack prices. It was the first sign, just before the sickness began to spread. The parents began to suspect this was no accident. Someone had been profiting while their children were suffering. The discussion grew heated. Parents presented proof of unfair price hikes. The principal tried to defend the school, but doubts only grew stronger. And soon, the vendor's secret would finally come to light. JajanTracker, Smart Spending, Big Dreams. Catch part 6 tomorrow. Follow, subscribe, and comment at JajanTracker on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram to catch more stories. Download JajanTracker for free today and start building smarter money habits. Available on the App Store and Google Play.
While everyone searched for answers inside the school, the real secret was hiding outside. While the parents argued inside, the old vendor sat alone outside. For years, he had sold snacks without complaint. But this time, things were different.
Someone had told him to raise his prices. In return, he was promised extra money on the side. He hesitated, but gave in to greed.
Now he wondered how long before the truth reached him too. And soon, the one pulling the strings would be revealed. JajanTracker, Smart Spending, Big Dreams. Catch part 7 tomorrow. Follow, subscribe, and comment at JajanTracker on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram to catch more stories. Download JajanTracker for free today and start building smarter money habits. Available on the App Store and Google Play.
After all the pain, secrets, and mistakes, what lasting lesson did the school finally carry forward? After the investigation, the school made lasting changes. Meals were now prepared with greater care and safety. Lunchtime, once again, became a moment of joy. The principal promised stricter rules and closer oversight. And the boy knew that one voice had changed everything. Even the vendor could not escape the lesson. A simple lunch had revealed the true price of care and responsibility. Because behind every meal, every choice, and every coin lies a lesson about value. JajanTracker reminding you that every expense has a story. Thanks for watching these episodes. Follow, subscribe, and comment at JajanTracker on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram to catch more stories. Download JajanTracker for free today and start building smarter money habits. Available on the App Store and Google Play.